Hi, I'm Danielle Najarian, and we are at the Garden State Comic Fest. I'm here with Steve Paulus. Steve Paulus is with CBCS, and this is where we get the comic books graded and certified. Is that right?
That is correct. Yep. Basically, our service is people bring us their comic books, and we assess their overall condition and assign a numeric grade to it, and then encapsulate it in a hard plastic shell so that the condition of the book does not deteriorate from that point on. And that way people are, as the comic book changes hands, they are assured of what the quality of the book is going forward.
Okay, and so I know we have a comic book right here that we are about to get. Is this what's the terminology?
Well,
authenticated?
We're going to walk this book over to Billy Tucci, and we're going to get it signed and witnessed. I'm going to act as an authorized witness for our company. So this way, when the book is graded and encapsulated, we place it under a yellow label that will actually give the date of the signature and who signed it and the fact that it was witnessed. So again, when the book passes from one person to the other, the authenticity of that signature is verified as far as the community goes.
So you're going to act as a witness as we get this signed. I was always curious, what is it about the plastic and that the cardboard behind it that keeps it and preserves it?
Well, the Mylar bag and the backing board just keeps it when it's being stored in a box or something like that. It prevents corners from being bent or edges being turned over or other damage being taking place to the comic book. But bags and boards really don't offer a lot of protection versus drops or something like that, which is why encasing it in a hard plastic shell is preferred in the industry.
Wow, yeah, because I'm a big comic book collector. I've been collecting them for many years, but I always intrigued on how and why some comic books stay more preserved rather than others. So what is it that you look for when you're grading these comics to show that it's in immaculate, excellent condition as opposed to wear and tear?
Well, there's most of the damage or most of the wear that takes place on a comic book. It's very visible on the cover. So along the edges and the corners, it's where you'll see a lot of the deficiencies that take away from the overall quality of the book, whether it's a crease or a bend. Or an actual piece of paper that's missing from the book. All those things take away from the overall condition of the book, and that's what we check for when we grade it.
Wow! Now, do you have a whole team of people that it goes through for quality assurance?
Yeah, exactly that. Each book that we grade is actually seen by and evaluated by 3 separate and independent graders. They each take a look at the book, assign a numeric grade based on the condition. That grade is logged into our computer system, and then the book is passed on to another person who reviews it without the benefit of seeing what the other person has done. So when those grades match up, we assign an overall grade, and then it's put on the label and encapsulated, and it goes.
Excellent. I love it. So can we actually watch this process right now? Can we go witness this?
Let's go get it signed with Billy Tucci, one of the great artists in our industry, and
this
it's a
is
real
the comic
simple
again.
process.
We're about to go do that. So
Great.
Thank you.
Yep.
There you go.
Brian's always instructed us not to sign on her.